What was that last part?
I can't afford medication or the legal bills or any of that jazz. And I feel like all the young people are taking everything from the old. Like,
well, that may be a possibility. Senior citizens would be the first people I would check on because I'm 57 myself.
Happy birthday. I'm 57 years young.
Young? Okay.
Sure, you got to think young. I like to see an older citizen running for office. It gives us all a little bit of hope,
Yes. So that's about the best I could do. When I get in office, I'm going to think of senior citizens first. I don't know exactly. I just know if I got taken care about the way I want it,
sure,
it'll be covered.
Sometimes you put a little milk on the tip, and she goes right for it.
But I'll have Senate
makes us sleepy
from the state. 100%. You understand that, right?
I'm a little. The whole politics thing, it makes me a little loopy. But I just know that I don't feel protected as an American, and it just seems like President Obama and all these other finaglers don't take care of the old.
Well,
I was almost a Marine too. They wouldn't let me be a Marine.
Barack Obama started way before him, 144 years ago.
He's not that old.
I said it didn't start with him. It started 140 years ago and came here.
Who's Tim?
I'm going much.
I don't know what you're saying. Sometimes the one letter sounds like the other one.
It's not all the president's fault. It's been doing the same thing for the last 145 years since July 16th, 1866. And it just mushroomed into a nightmare this last campaign.
But how come you want to take guns away? The people can't defend themselves when you try to pick someone up in a van and there's all these meddlers.
I don't want to take guns away. I want everyone to have a gun without the numbers on the bullets.
You ever get crib marks on your thighs?
I heard you say something. I didn't hear you.
I got crib marks on my thighs.
You got thread marks in your thighs?
Yeah, you can't get the smell of Desenex out of your face.
Yeah. Well,
sometimes they giggle.
I just hope someone rubs those things off your thighs because you keep them there, you may get a blood clot.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No. Do you have another caller?
Well,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be boring. All right.
Hold on. Yeah, let me put Paul on hold and let me try to see if there's another caller on the line here. Let's get back to Basil Marceaux, who's running for governor in Tennessee, right, sir?
In Tennessee.
And U.S. Congress number 3 too at the same time.
Wow,
that's crazy.
You are really doing things. How have you earned a living over the years, sir? What were some of the jobs you've held?
Well, I've been self-employed most all my life. I do importing.
Import-export. Latex?
I'm disabled right now, so I know what that guy's talking about.
Vandalay Industries.
Vandalay?
Yeah, Vandalay Industries.
I still do importing.
Anthony, we got Steve Basil. We got another phone call coming in. Very urgent here. We got a guy named Steve from Yellowstone, Tennessee. Steve.
Hi, how are you? I just wanted to know, why do you think that guns are going to be the answer? It just seems to me like that's going to perpetuate more violence against people with alternative views.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I must have missed you there. Can you repeat that question, please?
That's okay. My stomach is stapled. I wanted to know, what about the guns are going to just cause more violence, are they not? Why are you allowing more guns? I don't understand why you would want to perpetuate more violence.
Okay, like I said in Florida speech, I didn't write the Constitution. I wasn't
there. I was talking to Corey in Australia.
I didn't write the Constitution. I'm just a Force Recon Marine who's supposed to protect the Constitution under the U.S. Code, Chapter 1, Title I, Chapter 2, the page that has the three eyes on says that for protect and defend of the country, you're supposed to protect the Constitution.
I was
smuggling
bullets in my hiney.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a
you
good
again.
producer.
Yeah.
Not to repeat.
I should be fired immediately.
Come back, Johnny.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry, I can't hear what the guy
Women with hysterectomies are better producers than I am. Get it?
I just want you to look for me, and let me turn Tennessee a republic.
I'm wearing a
time
patch.
Since we're born. The Constitution says all states.
I want to thank Steve for the phone call. That was terrific.
Any thoughts of seceding from the Union, sir, because of your views?
Well, actually, really look at it correctly. If you read Federal Law 241, Congressional Code 39 Congress, page 38, 41, and 42, a Republican form of government says the now dominant party invaded her. So if the Constitution is still a dead letter, which we know it is, well, then that means the enemy's still here. So I'm not proceeding from the Union. I just want the Union to be here.
Right.
As the fathers in the past died.
And based on 1866.
And that started in 1866 when they reformed our government.
Yeah, exactly.
And
never said a word about it. Let's go to Chip on line 10. We'll take one more. We'll take one more call, Mr. Marceaux. Let's go to Chip on line 10 here.
I've been holding on for so long. I feel like I'm 200 years old. You know. I just wanted to know where your stance is, like on the war and stuff like that, because it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know.
Warrants? Did you say warrants?
No, the war that's going on. The war? No. This guy's
the war.
This guy here is like I jump over bridges and stuff.
I'm sorry. Someplace.
That's okay. I wanted to know
one more time.
The war in Afghanistan and stuff like that. I just want to know where you stand on the whole war and stuff. Because I pontificate about that a lot. Dude.
Are you sitting down, sir?
I'm just kind of standing here. I got my iPad, boom, right in the bag.
Okay, I want to let you sit down so when I tell you this, you won't fall down and hurt yourself.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to fall down. I fell down, bang my head. That's what they all tell me. They go, Chippy, you banged your head. I'm like, yeah, no.
Hey, I am the best soldier in the world, a 4th Recon Marine. If you don't believe me, you can call the Commandant yourself and ask him. And my oath is for life. If I say a pledge leading to the flag, United States of America, to a republic which it stands, and I take the pledge into a Republican Constitution, and I stand on a republic, then they send me into a country that is republic and kill them to make them a democracy. I know one thing. I don't stand for that. What about you?
So
all my voters out there.